welcome to my channel. White Rose here, yet again, bringing you another vlog here on my vlog channel. Now, today is Transgender Day of Remembrance, which I will get to in a moment and let you know all about that. Now, before that, I need to let you know that today I'm going to an event in the city for Transgender Day of Remembrance. It is a trans barbecue put on by QUAC, which, yes, sounds like I've done this already. And you're probably going, hey, didn't you already make a video about this? The answer is no, I haven't. The video you're thinking of is Transgender Day of Remembrance. Yeah, I think I've been saying that right the whole time. Anyway, from here on out, visibility, not remembrance. The video you're thinking of is Transgender Day of Remembrance, which is the day to sort of, go fist bumps in the air to like all trans people and be like, yeah, but also to mourn the loss within the trans community through bullying, suicide, all different types of things. So that's Transgender Day of Remembrance, which if you haven't seen that video, link down below and in the info card. So please do go watch that. Anywho, today is Transgender Day of Visibility, which is slightly different because today isn't a day where we all sad dressed in black. Well, I mean, I'm dressed in black anyway. No hate, only great LGBT campaign thing. Anywho, today is the day to fist bump in the air. It's basically a day to say, we're trans, we exist, here we are. If you don't know what we are or who we are, here we are. If you haven't met a trans person before, you know me now. That's the easiest way to put it. Basically, and it's just a day to celebrate being trans. We have all these different days, You have Mother's Day to celebrate being a mother, Father's Day to celebrate being a father. You have your birthday to celebrate you as a person the whole entire day surrounding you. Although I share mine with one school bully that used to bully the crap out of me. And then I kind of got the better of him because I found out when his birthday was. And just to, really annoy him because he kept annoying me, I went, well, guess what? You have to share your birthday with me. He went white-faced. No, not a racial thing. Really, his face went white. And he went, oh no, I've got to share this day with you? That's disgusting. That's horrible. Get away from me. But the other thing that I really love about my birthday, which I'm not going to tell you what the date is, but maybe you can pick it out from this if you're into music like I am. I share the same birthday as Paul Stanley from KISS. That's right, it's the star child himself, Paul Stanley. We share the same birthday. I even made a post about it when I found out. For my birthday, wishing him a happy birthday. You always have your celebrity birthday thing. I mean, some people have it, not everyone does, but if you do, that's great. Mine's Paul Stanley. Anywho, enough about that. My birthday's been and gone, well and truly by the time you're seeing this. Point is, today is Transgender Day of Visibility. It is a day to go, woo! But also remember that there are a lot of people who do struggle with being trans, and a lot of people who struggle coming out, and a lot of people who, have certain issues that can't always do what I'm doing. Like, for me to sit here in front of a camera, talk to you guys, I know I'm breaking the illusion talking to you guys. It's very hard for someone to actually do. Very, very, very hard. Vlog like I am and actually talk about these things. It's very hard for some people. But because of people like me who do this quite often, and more recently since starting YouTube, started doing this and going to events and doing all different things, have been able to, have an avenue for more outlets within the community, and not just the trans community, but the LGBTQIA plus whatever letter you represent. I don't want to see and go through all the fanatics. Like my mother says, the LGBT, A, B, C, D, E, F, G community. The point is, people like me who make vlogs like this find it a way for other people who are struggling with being trans or struggling within the LGBT community, whether that's being gay, bisexual, asexual, pansexual. They're all valid things, and I do believe in them. Like I even have an ace ring. It's just one of those things that I do believe actually exists. And all those types of things. I'm here for you, I care for you, and I want to know that you're valid and you're very important to me, and that I care for you as much as I care for myself, which is quite a bit, because, And I also bring you events like this and videos like this to show off the day and show off the things that are being done, not so much around the world for Transgender Day of Visibility, but what's happening here for me, at least in terms of Brisbane, where I live, and what things are going on. Now, as I did mention, QUAC did set up this kind of barbecue thing, which was hosted by two people. One's a trans woman and one's a trans man. They're the two that actually run the event that I was going to. And the head of the organization, no, they're the head of QUAC or whatnot, but I know QUAC was running it and they had some association with that. Anyway, it was a free barbecue, but there was always donations welcome to mostly cover the cost of the free food, like the biscuits, the sausage sizzle, all that stuff we'll get to in a moment. Basically, days like these is a way for like other trans people to come together, share their stories, talk to other people, learn a bit more within the community, as well as a way to bring, like, for me, I brought my partner, and she came along with me, and she got to meet a lot of other people within the community and a lot of other people that were there for the day. And got to hang out and meet some really awesome, really cool people. So I can definitely highly recommend, if you are trans and you have a partner who might not be part of the LGBT community, or might be part of the LGBT community, but just falls on a different letter other than T, please do come along. And it's not only for like people who are like transgender, but like transsexual or transvestite also comes under that T, whereas today is the T of transgender, hence Transgender Day of Visibility. We went to this event in the city at New Farm Parklands, which for you guys, you won't notice that location, but for me, that is the location that I went with my partner for Pride Day, which, yes, that video is still coming out. If you have seen my update video, you'll know what's going on with that. If you're watching this and haven't seen my update video, keep a lookout, because that'll be the next video coming out after this, I think. Unless there's another thing like Transgender Day of Visibility, and this video kind of overtakes that. Just note that video will be around somewhere for your viewing pleasure, either just before you're seeing this video or after you're seeing this video. Either way, go check that video out. Basically, Pride Day happened, and we went marching down Brunswick Street, and we went all the way down to New Farm, and that's the same thing as we did today. Well, we didn't do today because we actually took a bus, but we went to the same park. We just went to a different section within the park than what we went to last time, and this time it was for, obviously, the picnic that was put by QUAC, which I know sounds like a duck term. It is, it's QUAC, so it's not quite QUAC like the duck, but it is the acronym of QUAC. They had a barbecue where other trans people come. I think we're getting a lot off track, but the good thing about it is not only does it bring other people to the trans community who come to these events normally and go to like Pride Day like I do and to other events, but people who are new to the community or haven't really come to events before, they can come and this can be like their first thing. So it's not going to like a big event like Pride Day where there's millions and millions of people. It's just a small barbecue gathering of a couple of tables. You know, you come, you talk to other people and whatnot. And most of the time the people running it usually come up to you and they're kind of more friendly. They kind of make you feel all warm inside and kind of like valid and like, yes, you should be here. You have all rights to be here. Come talk to this person. He's blah, 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 blah. Like my first time, basically they were like, oh, yeah, this is me. I'm blah, blah, blah. What do you like? This, that, and the other. And, you know, I come from like one event to another event the next day. And they were all inclusive. And like, even now, they still really inclusive for like the community itself. We're all inclusive of everyone who turns up and everyone who comes. And everyone who comes is completely valid. Not everyone who comes has to be trans, but this is a trans-specific barbecue, as I said. Like, we are breaking down the stigma of where it can be like the whole community, whatever letter you represent, can come, but it is the main focus on that specific letter. There are other ones, like Pride Day, which I keep going back to because that's like the big main event that everyone looks to every year, where basically every letter, doesn't matter what letter you form under or don't form under or whatever, any outcast, anyone who feels different can come and celebrate being uniquely them and immersed in the day's activities. So we got there and we were talking to like a whole bunch of different people, and then after we started talking to them, another one showed up with like a dog. That was amazing. Probably have a picture here somewhere. And then we also went to a coffee shop that was nearby because everyone else already had like coffee, so I went and got a coffee. Obviously my partner doesn't drink coffee, so she got like a pink drink, kind of like a soda, but it was pink, which I thought was a bit weird because she doesn't usually like pink. She likes purple. Also in blue, but likes purple. Whereas I love pink. Pink's my color. But the thing I really, really loved about the cafe, the one really cool part was they had like chalkboards with like different drawings, and like sometimes they had like art drawing. Like they had the cafe menu, and someone was like drawing like a cup, like a coffee cup or something, and they had that, and they had like a rainbow coming out of it, and it said cafe on it. But the thing I really loved was they had little artworks on the wall, and about like 3 different little pieces of artwork at the back of the cafe. One was, and it looked like a kind of like chalk or pastel type drawing, and one was Elvis Presley, and then there was one from Hot Summer's Night, and my favorite was David Bowie. I mean, I love the Elvis one very much so. David Bowie I would have gone with like a different picture, but it is amazing. Like, I really do like it. Like, I love artwork, and I'm an artist myself, and I'm starting to be an animator. All this stuff really does fascinate me. Plus, I love music and movies, and I have like a whole book collection somewhere over there on my shelves, a few that don't even fit on the shelves, but I'm getting new shelves so I can put stuff on there, and I'm gonna go hard with my partner when she moves in. Anyway, the point is, my partner actually pointed it out to me and went, have a look at this. And I went, oh my God, that's amazing. That's awesome. And I really loved the cafe for it. So I like took like heaps of photos of the stuff. Then we got the coffee and we went back to the event and we kept talking to other people, and other people would show up throughout the day and throughout the morning and that, because we were like there from like 11 till right till it finished. I mean, we were there till like nearly half past, even though it did finish at like 3. It was 11 till 3. Because we were there a little bit early and then we kind of finished a little bit later, which obviously being there a bit early, it doesn't really matter because there's always people setting up and trying to find the place. And that, like, I can highly recommend, if you had like one of these events in your area, I can highly recommend going to it, just to be able to talk to like other people about their experiences and about things they're going through, and then you can talk about your things. And like, there are people who are talked about just doing art with, not just about being trans, even though the day was for that. You can just literally talk about anything you really want to, anything that sparks a conversation, you know, anything that gets you people talking. You know, just really empowering. We went to the event, lots of people turned up, and then midway through, an hour through, I don't know, hour and a half, I don't know, I wasn't really keeping time, only towards the end, just to know when it was finishing and then we were starting to pack up. But they had a sausage sizzle, which we let all the trans guys to just, you know, do their thing, you know, don't disturb them, they know what they're doing, let them do it. I wouldn't have a clue, I don't really know barbecues all too well. You know, I could probably do it, given a chance, I could probably fiddle my way around it, but just give it to the people who know what they're doing and just let them do it. It's kind of like that stereotype of all blokes know what they're doing. You know, when it comes to a barbecue, you know, any bloke can rock up at a party, and you know, if there's a barbecue and they need someone to light it, any man can just go up to it and just flick a switch, get it going, away we go. So here we just let trans men do their thing, do the barbecue, don't get in their way, don't want a big fight. Anyway, just getting way off track in a bit. Loosey doosey. I haven't had my morning coffee yet, so that's probably why. A bit all over the place. Anyway, the point is, we had a lovely barbecue. We had sausage sizzle, bread, sausages, sauce, we're Australian, that's how we do it. There wasn't onions out when we were doing it, they were still cooking it, so I was just like, I'll just have whatever. Noodle salad, they had there. I had some of that as well, and my partner had hers. There was also a couple of cupcakes. Like before we got there was a couple of like store-bought bags of biscuits and whatever that people were like eating. There was also someone who made a tray of like mini cupcakes. Like each row was a different color to represent the trans flag. There was like a white, a pink, a blue, and so on, to kind of make up this cupcake tray, which I thought was really, really cute and really, really cool. So I took photos of that. Like, as a vlogger, I take photos of like literally everything I can, so that I have as much to show you guys. So it's not just me talking and just go off my word. I can actually show visually different things. But all in all, those were really great. Like, my partner really loved it. Cool and quirky. Because she doesn't really go to these things. Like, besides Pride Day, she hasn't. So this was really good for her, and she was really liking it. She was kind of like saying to me, you know, oh, what do I do here? How do I do this? How do I blah, 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 blah. Like, when we got there, it's like, did we just walk up? Did we just, you know, say hi to like someone randomly and hope it just starts a conversation and we can just sort of slip our way in? I'm just like, just go, just turn up. It doesn't matter. Just go stand next to people. They'll see that you weren't there before and you are now. And they'll go, hi, hey, how are you? All that stuff, welcome, that kind of thing. Because I've been to these events before, so I know what I'm pretty much doing. It's just that social anxiety, awkwardness of like, there's a whole group of people and they're all like talking, interacting, and you gotta try and insert yourself somehow. And sometimes your anxiety can get a bit much. I know for me, like there was some events where I would really make my way all the way to the event, and I know exactly where they were, and I could literally see the people there at the barbecue, at the tables, see the flags, all that stuff. But I couldn't bring myself to actually go fully all the way over. So I just kind of just walked past and kept going and kind of circled back around. Like I did that about twice, and then I just decided to go back to the city and just hang out there for the day, because I couldn't bring myself to actually go forward and actually interact with them, because I didn't know where to go. Because like, you go to these events, it was like one of the first ones for me, where you go and you don't know anyone there. Like, at least this time I had my partner with me, so my partner wasn't lost as well, because she was with me. Obviously she wouldn't have gone, otherwise I had to try and convince her. But I kind of made it a thing of, you know, take this day off from all the stress that you're dealing with to come and have some fun, you know, and do this thing. Like, either way I'm going, but I would like you to come as well. And like, she really enjoyed the day, just as well she did. We met a few different people while we were there, added them on Facebook, got to talking, all that really neat stuff. And some of them are now helping her out with her nursing course. We're being on my friends, and we're going to get to see them at other events and do different things. Really cool, really awesome stuff. Hopefully I can bring you guys along for the ride, whether it's on here or over on Instagram, where I just put up a few pictures with a bit of written text, which, given the stuff I had to work with, I could have done that, but I thought there was a lot more I wanted to vocalize and actually talk to you guys about it and actually make something about it, because I know how well the last Transgender Day of Remembrance worked so well that I thought Transgender Visibility would work just as well as a video, except I'm not filming it there. The idea was to film like I did the other one, where I would film my intro there and my outro there, but didn't quite work that way, and then afterwards I was going to go back to the same sort of lookout or similar area or somewhere where I could get a shot of the Story Bridge lit up in the trans colours, which yes, they did do again. Obviously the photo here is from Transgender Day of Remembrance, because obviously one finished at like 3:30 and then we just went home because we didn't want to spend money, you know, because it's tight budget, that kind of thing. So we just went home afterwards. That's reference to what it would have looked like. Now, if it was me, I would have just stayed in the city a bit longer, but all in all, I'm not regretting anything. So you have some sort of reference as to what it would have looked like. Pretty much the exact same thing, because obviously trans colours, and that's what it's there to represent. And like they do that for like all different events. They have them all different colours. Like sometimes when there's like the food festival on the bridge, like I think there was like a Mexican food festival thing on the bridge where they had like one colour, and then they had a green, they've had an orange, and they had all different multicolours. Like for LGBT days, like properly, they usually have it in rainbow, but they can also have it in like just the trans colours or specific to that one letter depending on what day it is. I think they do have a standard colour that they just use normally. Either way, it's like a really cool feature just to like show it off, and like not a lot of people probably wouldn't realise what the colours are for, but those who do, or you know, those who didn't, who now do because of things like this, and like through me making videos like this, people are more aware of those things, or it gives an outlet for someone who is part of the community to be able to show videos like this to like other people and be like, hey, look at this thing, learn, educate yourself, you know, share this video around, share it on Facebook, you know, tweet it out, hashtag WhiteRose2K01. Just, you know, share it, get it out there. The most you can do is hit like on this and subscribe. Anyway, going on with the event, there was also a couple of dogs that were there. As I previously mentioned, there was one when we first got there that turned up shortly after, but there was like another one where I was like a pug that was like really cool, and then there was like another dog, and like one of them had like this collar on that was like made out of this material, but the color of the collar material was the trans color kind of colors done as a thing. And like my partner, who absolutely loves all animals, but like loves dogs, loves cats, loves hedgehogs, loves all different types of animals, went, oh my god, that's really cute. And I went, what? It's a dog. And she went, look, it's wearing a trans collar. It's wearing a collar with the colors. And I went, oh my god, that's adorable. That's amazing. I love that. It was like really cute and really colorful, and it's like a way for them to express it. Like when I went to Pride Day, they had a dog who had a like vest coat thing on, and that was rainbow colored. So you know, they were showing their thing, and you can also get like doggy bandanas that have like the rainbow on it, or the different colors for the different letters. That was like one really cool aspect to the event. Like now there was a police woman on site just to oversee if nothing goes wrong and all that. It's just standard procedure, which some people still feel weird because of the whole right thing for like say Mardi Gras and Stonewall and all these different things where it was the LGBT community versus the police basically looking ahead to me thrown in jail just for being gay or trans or just being part of the community, you know, and just doing their thing. Whereas nowadays, the police are there to protect us, but there's been a lot of laws and a lot of things that have happened since to make that a thing where we can actually have them, and for it not to actually be an issue of one against the other, we're all just there as a whole together. And like there are a lot of like gay people and a lot of trans people and a lot of other letters that are in the police force. Like there was a guy we were talking to on Pride Day when it was sort of in between Pride event, which was still going, but we kind of left a bit earlier to go get dinner and then go to the after party at the beach. While we went to one place after we eaten, we went back to like near the train station to kind of just wait around. And like there was like these two police officers who were sitting there eating food that they just bought, and basically looked over and went, is there something on today? You know, and we kind of went, well, yeah, there's the Pride event. And you're like, oh, that's cool. My uncle, all my brother's gay, I can't remember which one. He's all cool with it and he's all good, and it was like one of those really cool things. Like sometimes you can get a policeman who's like really against the community, and they kind of make it their mission to kind of get you in trouble, and you see that in like some older movies and some movies where they kind of play on it and go, well, you're gay, so we're gonna take you, lock you away, fine you. It's like the ridiculous thing of, oh, you have no money in your wallet, therefore we're gonna fine you for, you know, being without money.
Pig pen. How much cash you got in your pocket? I still got enough, thank you.
Which I think there's an actual term for that, but I can't remember what it is.
Hey, boy.
Sorry, man, but I don't have nothing. You know that.
Well, in that case, then, young fella, I'm just gonna have to arrest you for vagrancy. Stand up and lean against that counter. I said stand up!
You're trying to bust me on some bullshit vagrancy charge, and I'm not going to no goddamn jail.
Oh? Now, get over there.
You fat bastard! I don't take that from him! Let me go! I don't want to take that!
Anyway, the point is, a lot of people do support the community. I support the community, not just the trans community, the LGBT community. Everyone who went along had a great time. It was a great barbecue. Highly recommend it. Probably going to go to the next one. Usually do, unless something else comes up. Then I won't be able to. But most of the time I try to make myself available to go to these events, vlog them, take lots and lots of pictures, show them to you, make videos like this, or like posts on social media, which all of mine are linked down below. Today is Transgender Day of Visibility. It is not a day for mourning like remembrance. Day is for the trans community. But this is to go, yay, empowerment. We're here, we're trans, let's do this, woo. And why not have a barbecue to celebrate the day as well? That's totally awesome. Also, let me know down in the comments what you did or what your community or the people in your area did for Transgender Day of Visibility. Whether you had a barbecue yourself, like you, your friends, maybe a few family members, or whether you had it with the whole community or you did some other lavish event, or whatever the case is. Or even if you just honored the day by like wearing like a trans shirt, or just honored the day by just going, yeah, today is the day, and you just tell as many people as you can, and just be like, you know what today is? Today is Trans Day of Visibility. You know what that means? It means the empowerment of trans people. Like, yeah, we're trans, we exist. Get used to it, because we ain't going anywhere anytime soon, I can tell you that. And there's plenty more of us to come. So either way, that was my video for Transgender Day of Visibility. I probably missed a few things. I probably added in a few extra videos, clips, a few things throughout to try and fill it out. That is my video on today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. And thank you to everyone who did come out to the event and those who celebrated Transgender Day of Visibility in their own way, in their own community, in their own place, wherever they are and whatever they did. Let me know down below. And any other suggestions for any other videos or any other events you want to see me blog about or go to, make a post about, or anything else you think I should just check out in general for the LGBT community. If there's anything in Brisbane that I missed and you guys want to let me know so that I can go make content like this and show you guys all the things for it, then please, by all means, let me know down below. And until next time, I've been White Rose, and I'll see all you lovely, beautiful people in the next video. Bye-bye.